Hospice honors volunteers at 2018 Awards Banquet. Chamber of Commerce hosts 2018 Business Expo and Connections After 5. And Rockingham Police make 3 arrests. That and more are all coming your way on your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. Richmond County's Nightly News starts right now. Good evening and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. I'm Kelsey Rushing. Registration for summer classes has begun and you can register by going to richmondcc.edu or by calling 910-410-1700. Let's get right to it now for tonight's top stories. It was a night filled with Mardi Gras fun, New Orleans style, as Richmond County Hospice honored their own saints at the 2018 Volunteer Appreciation Awards Banquet. The Mount Olive Baptist Church was the site for the celebration on Thursday, April 19th, as it was draped in Mardi Gras masks, beads, and sequins. Appropriately, guests were served a feast of jambalaya, shrimp, and grits, chicken salad, and an assortment of southern sweets. The agenda of the hospice banquet began with a thoughtful speech by Mira Leek, a current hospice volunteer. She spoke on her moving experiences as a hospice volunteer and that through her volunteering, she thinks she has gained more from her hospice involvement than have those she serves. The culmination of the evening was reached as those who spend their time volunteering at the Richmond County Hospice received awards acknowledging their efforts and service. Many were honored with awards and gifts to commemorate their service and time. Individuals were cited, but businesses were also honored for their service. Our very own Kenny Melvin of the Richmond Observer received the award of Volunteer Business of the Year for Farm Bureau's endeavors throughout 2017. Lisa O'Neill, the Outreach Coordinator, and Christina Layden, CEO of Richmond County Hospice, and the many other hospice volunteers came together to make this event possible. For these saints, we wish upon them a New Orleans catchphrase, Laissez les bons temps rouler, but my French is pretty terrible, so if I mispronounced it, I'm sorry. But in English, it's let the good times roll and keep on rolling. Candace Frey, who was paralyzed in January 2014 during a traffic accident. Before that, she was a fitness instructor at First Health Fitness Richmond. Since that, she's been increasing adrenaline and living life to the fullest. On Saturday, Frey, who is a volunteer representative for First Health during her day job and daredevil away from work, went after the ultimate adrenaline rush when she and First Health Fitness General Manager Jonathan Pope took to the air in Rayford for a skydiving day trip. Flying up to over 13,000 feet in a plane, Frey, Pope, and roughly 15 other high flyers did what most people don't do in a moving aircraft, jump out of it. Ever since her accident 4 years ago, Frey has lived by the motto, go big or go home. For Pope, his main reason for giving skydiving a go was simple, to be able to say he did it. He also jokingly said he has no intentions of ever doing it again. But the combination of his wanting to try it and Candace asking him to participate was too good to pass up. Frey was certainly up to the challenge on Saturday, donning her Superman shirt for the jump, and skydiving had always been something on her bucket list, but she had never ever gathered up the nerves to do it. Now she's ready to go again as soon as possible. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Rockingham Police Department make 3 arrests and the Chamber of Commerce hosts 2018 Business Expo and Connections After 5. It's coming up right after a word from our sponsors.
Family Pharmacy is a local pharmacy that's been in business in Rockingham for over 10 years. Located in the Food Lion Shopping Center on US 1 North, we have easy access into the store and a drive-through for your convenience as well. You can download the official Family Pharmacy app at myfamilypharmacy.com and we'll help you set it up to text you when your prescription is ready, and you can even set it up to fill your prescriptions when due. Our motto is we'll treat you like family, and it's something we truly mean. We take the same care in filling your prescription that we would take for our own family. Family Pharmacy, we'll treat you like family.
Rockingham Farm Supply in downtown Rockingham at the corner of 220 and Green Street's a great place to stop by and have some fellowship and fun. Pick up your dog food, seed, even chicks for your farm, a little bit of everything, and a great selection of zero-turn lawnmowers and other lawn care products. Stop by and visit the local family-friendly atmosphere at Rockingham Farm Supply. Again, that's Rockingham Farm Supply, corner of 220 and Green Street in downtown Rockingham.
My name is Jim Leach, and we have been using the Tim Hayden Construction Company for the last several years.
My name is Dave Owens and my wife Beth. We had some damage here at our place in Knollwood Village.
January 2nd, our house flooded upstairs coming through to the first floor.
Tim has responded very quickly with his team of people.
Our repairs went extremely well.
Tim made a very difficult situation much easier for us.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Welcome back to Live 5, Richmond County's Nightly News. The 2018 Business Expo and Connections After 5 was held this past Thursday, April 19th, at the Cole Auditorium on the Richmond Community College campus. Combining food, networking, and representatives from various businesses in Richmond and surrounding counties, the event advertised meeting with key decision makers and to make new connections. The vendors assembled information and, in some cases, products in their booth space for all attendees to easily see. PD Electric was present with their totally electric Chevy Bolt car, affectionately known as Evie. Energy use advertiser Todd Moore stated the car is fun to drive and is a great visual reminder of PD's presence in Richmond County. One Stop Print Shop manager Amy Matlock handed out a menu of printing options at the newly opened business. Door prize winners were announced, creating an air of expectant excitement throughout the evening. That, along with free appetizers and beverages, made the event one that attendees look forward to each year. And now for your Live at 5 crime report. The Rockingham Police Department reports the following arrests that were made subsequent to an incident at the Save More convenience store on April 18th. Suspect Isaiah Jaquan Dixon of Hamlet was apprehended on and charged with breaking and or entering a motor vehicle, larceny of a firearm, possession of a stolen firearm, possession of a firearm by a felon, and conspiracy to commit a felony. Dixon was processed into Richmond County Jail and is awaiting trial under a secured bond of $50,000. A suspected co-conspirator was also arrested on the same day in connection with the same incident. Chelsea Christine Holden of Bennettsville was charged with the similar crimes to Dixon and was processed into Richmond County Jail and is awaiting trial under a secured bond of $25,000. Another arrest was made in connection with the case from last summer. It was reported by the RPD that on Wednesday, April 18th, suspect Roderick Terrell Powers of Hamlet was arrested and charged with attempt to obtain property by false pretenses, forgery of an instrument, and attempted uttering. Powers was processed into the Richmond County Jail and is awaiting trial under an unsecured bond of $5,000. This arrest was precipitated by an incident that occurred on June 28th of last year, in which the suspect allegedly attempted to cash a counterfeit check at the Walmart check cashing center in Rockingham. All right, folks, when we come back, we've got your sports and weather, and it's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned. At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
Hospice. You guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Exit Realty Platinum in Rockingham has listed one of the most beautiful homes in Richmond County. Located in Rockingham on Ledbetter Lake, the home features 4 bedrooms with bamboo floors and a kitchen featuring stainless steel appliances and granite countertops, and a master bedroom that overlooks Ledbetter Lake, along with a spacious tile shower and the attached master bathroom. The open living space leads to the back deck with a perfect view of Ledbetter Lake, and the property features its own boat dock. Want to see this beautiful home? Call Nicole Hayden with Exit Realty Platinum, your source for homes in Richmond and Moore counties.
Welcome back to Live at 5, brought to you by Richmond Community College. And now for your top sports story. Paige Ransom, a true freshman outfielder on the Richmond Senior High School Lady Raiders softball team, has been named the official Richmond County Female Athlete of the Week, presented by McNair Auto Sales. One of only 11 freshmen to ever play their 9th grade season under head coach Wendy Wallace. Ransom has made a dent at the plate all season against opposing pitchers, and last week during Richmond's 11-2 non-conference win over Anson High School, Ransom etched her name in the Lady Raiders history book by crushing her record-breaking 8th home run of the season, the most in a single season by a freshman. As a freshman, Ransom doesn't get to see many of her fellow teammates throughout the school day, as she's just down the road from Richmond at the 9th grade academy. Having just finished up her 9 weeks on the AB honor roll, a regular occurrence for Ransom, she's enrolled in several honors classes this semester. Ransom is a single sport athlete, with softball being her focus. She has grown up playing the sport over the last 8 years and has joined the varsity team after 8th grade season at Rockingham Middle School. When asked about the jump to the varsity level as only a freshman, she noted that it came as a bit of a surprise. Prior to the start of her high school softball career, Ransom was also a member of the Carolina Wildcats travel ball team. Having played with them for 4 years, Ransom traveled all around to face some of the toughest competition around the state. Knowing that she didn't expect to be hitting the ball as well as she has through her first 18 games as a freshman, Ransom started to get rewarded by the team's starting pitcher, Grayson Way, and some of her other upperclassmen teammates. With more than 3 years left before she graduates in the spring of 2021, Ransom has many things she'd like to accomplish while she's a Richmond Lady Raider. First and foremost, she wants to graduate high school and maintain her good grades, especially her A's, as well as stay on the honor roll each semester. Ransom wants to join the National Beta Club during her 3 upcoming school years at Richmond. For more on this week's Female Athlete of the Week, visit richmondobserver.com and click on Sports. And that's going to do it for sports. When we come back, I'll be bringing you your 5-day weather forecast, and it's coming up right after the break. Welcome back to Live 5. Today's 5-day weather forecast is brought to you by Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts. And going straight into the weather, you'll be happy to hear me say that it's not going to be raining as nearly as much as it has been the rest of the week. So Thursday's going to have a 20% chance of rain, which is not bad compared to what it has been, with a high of 75 and a low of 55. And of course, Friday's also going to have a 20% chance of rain, cloudy skies with a high of 74 and a low of 52. And of course, Saturday is going to have a 10% chance of rain, but it will be sunny with a high 77 and a low of 48. Just to clear it out, all day this week, all 5 days this week is pretty much going to be 70s all around. And of course, Sunday is going to be sunny with a 0% chance of rain with a high of 71 and a low of 46. And of course, Monday, 0% chance of rain, sunny, high 75 and a low of 49. So it's going to be in the 70s pretty much all through this week. But of course, going straight into the pollen outlook, Thursday will be high and Friday will be high as well. So it's not going to be as bad as it has been, but it's still pretty bad. So like I always say, have your medicine ready. And that's going to do it for today's edition of Live at 5. And if you haven't already, be sure to download the Richmond Observer app for iPhone and Android devices, and you can find all the latest news on there. You can listen to the Classic Rock Radio along with Good Morning Sand Hills, and you can watch Live 5 and the RO Sports Show. It's all in one, and it's all for free. Thanks for watching Live 5. Good night, Richmond County.